What's up everybody, WayoftheBey here, and today we're going to be starting episode 41 of our Combo Battle Tournament series, where you the viewers comment combos. And with those combos, we have them battled out in a tournament style bracket to see who made the strongest combo. So recently we sent out an announcement, and you guys commented combos in that announcement. And with those combos, we picked 16 of them randomly. And those are the 16 combos you see here. Today, they will be battling in the basic Cigar Tommy Stadium because that is the most voted stadium. We're going to be going to 3 points. Bursts are 2 points, and ring out and survivor finishes are 1 point each. And they will be battling in a tournament style bracket, 1v1 battles, and winner moves on. We have the first round of battles, quarterfinals, semifinals, and then the final round. We have a lot of amazing battles on the way, so make sure to leave a like on the video, to subscribe, and to ring that notification bell. That way you can be alerted when the next video comes out. But without further ado, let's go over the combos, bladers, and the matchups for this tournament. Alright, so for round 1, we have Keenan's Master Spriggan going up against Hernandez's Master Bahamut. Round 2, we have Ocean, leader of the Orcas, attacks Longinus, going up against Guma's Lord Diabolos. Round 3, we have Ryan Thomas's Mirage Fafner going against Brown Eyes' Ace Achilles. Round 4, we have Andre Mellerson's Union Dragon going against Shu Kurenai's Longinus Volcano. Round 5, we have Free De La Hoya, the Super Z Bladers, Rage Helios going up against IBN the Bladers, World Valkyrie. Round 6, we have Daniel Garcia's Judgment of Valkyrie going up against UD Anugara's Savior Ragnarok. Round 7, we have Joshua Brown's Brave Spriggan going up against Dan 101's Cyclone Ragnarok. And then round 8, we have Baymon Bros' Dynamite Valkyrie going up against Eva's Death Hyperion 2. So those are the combos and the matchups and the bladers for this CBT. And without further ado, let's go on to the first round. Alright, so to start off this CBT, round 1, we have Keenan's Master Spriggan going up against Hernandez's Master Bahamut. So a master battle. Let's see how it goes. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, so battle starts with both these Beyblades slowly tapping each other, going back and forth. Master Bahamut has the center, while Master Spriggan going around. Now they are opposite spin of each other, so they will be able to absorb each other's spin, countering each other. Who knows, it might be a draw, but one Beyblade might come out the winner. Seeing how these two are spinning, it's most likely going to go down to a survivor finish. Alright, let's see who gets this. Both running low on stamina now. And Master Spriggan getting that with 1 point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, as the battle starts, both Beyblades start clashing. Back and forth they go. Fighting for the center, let's see who gets it. Both bouncing back and forth with some clashes. And now going down to stamina, it seems. Some good attacks. Master Spriggan sort of in the center. Master Bahamut dealing some good attacks, going down to stamina. Let's see who gets this, and ooh, Master Spriggan once again outspinning Master Bahamut. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, so battle starting with both Beyblades once again clashing. And just like the first round, Master Bahamut in the center, while Master Spriggan trying to deal some good attacks. Seems like they can go down to stamina once again. All depends on how the Beyblade spins. We have Master Bahamut with that new Moment driver and Master Spriggan with the Never driver. Both two new Dynamite Battle drivers. And both are pretty good. We'll just have to see which one's better. Down to stamina. Ooh, it definitely seems like Master Spriggan was still spinning. So Master Spriggan getting that now with 3 points, moving on. Alright, so now for round 2, we have Ocean's leader of the Orcas, attack Longinus, going against Guma's Lord Diabolo. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, so both Beyblades landing in the stadium. Attack Longinus in the center, moving pretty smoothly, while Lord Diabolos goes around dealing some attacks. Alright, you can hear the tacked blades getting knocked at. Alright, seems we're going down to stamina now. Another stamina battle. Alright, well, let's see who gets this, and ooh, attacked Longinus getting this, getting 1 point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, as the battle starts, Lord Diabolos gets a really powerful attack onto tacked Longinus, but Tack Longinus manages to survive from that KO, goes back in the stadium, and is absorbing spin against Lord Diabolos. Going down to spin, stamina, and still managing to get that. So Tack Longinus getting another point, even though got beat up pretty badly, manages to get another point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, so both Beyblades landing in the stadium. Lord Diabolos is going in, trying to deal some good attacks, but Tack Longinus is just defending. Alright, so it seems to be going down to stamina once again. Let's see who outspins who this round. Alright, so both looking a little wobbly now. Ooh, scrapage, and let's see. Tack Longinus once again getting that. So Tack Longinus now having 3 points, will be moving on. And now it's time for round 3. Round 3, we have Ryan Thomas's Mirage Fafner going up against Brown Eyes' Ace Achilles. Alright, let's see how this round goes. Another opposite spin battle. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, battle starts with both Beyblades going back and forth at each other. Ooh, some bouncing from Mirage Fafner as it absorbs spin. Ace Achilles in the center. Mirage Fafner fighting for the center now. Ooh, both going back and forth. Let's see who gets this. Going down to stamina. Ooh, Ace Achilles getting that. Out spinning Mirage Fafner. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, battle starts with both going back and forth with some good attacks. Alright, so far this is the most intense battle we have so far, and Mirage Fafner getting a ring out. Halfway with its clicks, but getting another point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, once again, both landing in the stadium. Ooh, a good attack from Mirage. Ace sent around. Ooh, both sending each other back and forth. If they don't get a ring out, it's going down to stamina. And it seems going down to stamina. Let's see who gets it. And once again, Ace Achilles getting that on that Extend Plus driver. Has some pretty good stamina. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, as the battle starts, Mirage Fafner instantly hitting the wall and getting a ring out against Ace Achilles. So both Beyblades now have 2 points each. Winner of the next round moves on. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, both once again landing in the stadium. Mirage once again hit the wall of the stadium to get a good attack on Ace, but Ace Achilles managed to survive. Now both are in the center, absorbing each other's spin. And it might go to Ace Achilles because when it goes down the stamina, it does pretty well. Let's see. Yep, once again, Ace Achilles outspinning Mirage Fafner. This is a different generation battle, and Ace Achilles managed to win. So with 3 points, moving on. Alright, so now for round 4, we have Andre Mellerson's Union Dragon going up against Shu Kurenai's Longinus Volcano. Surprisingly not Spriggan. Let's see how this goes though. Alright, both are once again opposite spin. Seems like all the battles are, but let's see. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay, both starting, going back and forth in the stadium. Ooh, Volcano Longinus actually on that drift driver was doing pretty well until we got hit off balance. Started going around, losing stamina, but even then managed to outspin Union Dragon. So Longinus Volcano getting that with 1 point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, so both Beyblades landing in the stadium. Ooh, some good contact. But Longinus Volcano just defending. Union Dragon running low on stamina, and Longinus Volcano occasionally deals some attacks back at Union Dragon. But Union Dragon is out of stamina once again. So Longinus Volcano getting another point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, as the battle starts, Longinus Volcano getting a ring out. So Longinus Volcano now having 3 points, moving on. And now time for round 5. We have Frida La Jolla the Super Z Bladers' Rage Helios going against IBM the Bladers' World Valkyrie. Alright, let's see how this goes. Once again, another opposite spin battle. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, Rage Helios going around the stadium with some attack power. Well, World Valkyrie just in the center. Let's see how it does. Defending against Rage Helios' attacks. No contact yet. Let's wait for it, and there it is. Alright, so instantly, World Valkyrie just rung out, sent into the pocket. So Rage Helios, not even with full attack power, getting a ring out. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, Rage Helios just destroying World Valkyrie as the battle starts. So Rage Helios getting another point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, once again, Rage Helios zooming around the stadium, while World Valkyrie in the center. Will we have another round 1 battle? Let's see. Ring out, or will it go down to stamina? Alright, so going down, let's see. World Valkyrie doing a little better this round. Can it outspin Rage? And it can. Alright, so World Valkyrie making a comeback, getting 1 point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, Rage on a rampage and getting a ring out finish. Alright, so Rage Helios getting another point, now having 3 points, wins this round and moves on. And now for round 6, we have Daniel Garcia's Judgment Valkyrie going up against UD Anugura's Savior Ragnarok. Alright, our first same spin battle of the day. Let's see how it goes. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, as it starts, Judgment Valkyrie Judgment Valkyrie one-shots Savior Ragnarok into the pocket. So yeah, getting 1 point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, once again, battle starts, and Judgment Valkyrie dealing some small attacks. Both are moving in sync, but not dealing a lot of damage. Alright, there it is, now both in the center. Savior Ragnarok starting to scrape, and wow, alright. So Savior Ragnarok low on stamina, but just Judgment Valkyrie just instantly out of stamina. So Savior Ragnarok and getting that. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, as the battle starts, Judgment Valkyrie dealing some good attacks. Savior Ragnarok slowly moving around. It is on the bearing driver, so it is a sort of stamina combo. And surprisingly keeps managing to outspin Judgment. I have no idea what's going on with those battles, but Savior Ragnarok surprisingly keeps coming out with the winner, getting another point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, both Beyblades landing in the stadium, and one thing, a burst finish. Wow. Alright, so after tons of classes, Judgment Valkyrie, sick and tired of losing, gets a burst finish, and I did just notice that was the Venture plus V driver, not bearing. But none of that matters because Judgment Valkyrie is the winner, moving on to the next round. And now time for round 7. We have Joshua Brown's Brave Spriggan going up against Dan 101's Cyclone Ragnarok. Alright, let's see how this battle goes. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay, battle starts with both Beyblades dealing some small attacks and zooming around the stadium. Brave Spriggan has the center, while Cyclone Ragnarok fighting for the center now. Both moving around, exchanging attacks, going down to stamina. Both look pretty stable, but then we hear some scrapage, and Brave Spriggan gets that. And you did hear the Hurricane driver start scraping. It did give some lad to Spriggan. So Spriggan getting 1 point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, both zooming around with similar movements due to them both having the merge dash driver. It just depends on the combo, and seeing how they're moving around, Brave Spriggan might have the advantage. But as I say that, Brave Spriggan looks very wobbly. Let's see who gets it, and oh no, Brave Spriggan getting that. Alright, so Brave Spriggan getting another point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, both zooming around the stadium now. Waiting to exchange attacks, and there it is. Alright, Cyclone Ragnarok dealing some good attacks. And both are once again moving around. They have a good stability on the stadium because of their rubber drivers. And good movement because of the plastic tip. But, ooh, this time, Cyclone Ragnarok getting a survivor finish, getting 1 point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, both landing in the stadium, dealing some good attacks back and forth at each other. Alright, now it's getting a little calmer, both slowly moving around. Waiting to exchange that final attack. Let's see. Down to stamina. Yep, both started to scrape, but because of that hurricane disc, surprisingly, it managed to give Spriggan some extra spin, giving it 3 points now. So Brave Spriggan, which belongs to Joshua Brown, will be moving on. And now it's time for the final round of the first round of battles. We have round 8, Baymont Bros' Dynamite Valkyrie going up against Effa's Death Hyperion. Alright, so let's see how this battle goes. Ready, 3, 2, 1, rip! Ooh, battle starts with both exchanging attacks and Death Hyperion set into the pocket first. So, surprisingly, Dynamite Valkyrie getting out with 1 point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, rip! Ooh, this time, as the battle starts, Dynamite Valkyrie sent into the pocket. So, Death Hyperion getting 1 point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, rip! Alright, both landing in the stadium. Death Hyperion dealing some good attacks, but this round seems to be a little wobbly, moving around. Valkyrie did a lot better this round, and yep, there it goes. Alright, so Dynamite Valkyrie getting 1 point. They're just exchanging points back and forth, but let's see who gets it next round. Ready, 3, 2, 1, rip! Alright, battle starts with both Beyblades once again in the stadium. And let's see. Both just moving around, and finally exchanging attacks. Death Hyperion looking very wobbly. Yep, and there it goes. So out of stamina, which means Dynamite Valkyrie now having 3 points, moved on. And with that final battle done, that concludes the first round of battles. Now we move on to the quarterfinals. So for round 1 of the quarterfinals, we have Keenan's Master Spriggan going up against Ocean's Leader of the Orcas' Tact Longinus. Ready, 3, 2, 1, rip! Alright, so both Beyblades landing in the stadium. Both of these are pretty defensive / stamina-like combos, so this will once again go down to stamina, and they are opposite spin of each other, so there will be countering. But let's see how it goes. Tact Longinus looks very stable, while Master Spriggan is pretty wobbly. We'll just have to see who has the better driver when going down to stamina, and Tact Longinus does. Alright, Rise and Paradox are a really good duo, so that gets the point to Tact Longinus. Ready, 3, 2, 1, rip! Alright, battle starts with both landing in the stadium again. And once again, another stamina battle. Alright, so both running low on stamina now. Master Spriggan looks like it's starting to scrape. Yep, it is, and Tact Longinus once again getting that. So Tact Longinus getting another point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, rip! Alright, both Beyblades landing in the stadium. And this time, once again, like the past rounds, it seems to be going down to stamina. Both dealing small attacks, grinding away at each other's stamina to see who survives longer. Alright, and Master Spriggan looks like it's taking a lot of damage, slowly losing stamina, while Tact Longinus just counters. Alright, let's see who gets this. Yep, once again, Tact Longinus still spinning longer than Master Spriggan. So Tact Longinus with 3 points now, moving on. Alright, so round 2 we have Brown Eyes with their Ace Achilles going up against Shu Kurenai's Longinus Volcano. Alright, ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip! Okay, both landing in the stadium, and as the battle starts, both dealing some attacks back and forth. And they're just going back and forth. They are opposite spin of each other, so there will be some countering. And it does seem like it's going down to stamina. And the last time Ace Achilles went against an opposite spin opponent, it did pretty well. So let's see how it does against Longinus Volcano. Ooh, Longinus Volcano spinning longer than Ace Achilles. So Longinus Volcano getting 1 point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, both landing in the stadium. Longinus Volcano going around the stadium. And that did drain a lot of its spin. This could be what's needed for Ace Achilles to make a comeback. Let's see. But going down to stamina. Low on stamina, and ooh, yep. That was actually what was needed for Longinus to get that. So Longinus now having 2 points, needs one more to move on. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let her rip. Alright, both Beyblades landing in the stadium. Longinus going around on that drift driver, but all that movement's helping it deal attacks against Ace Achilles. Going down to stamina, and yep, getting that right there. So Longinus Volcano getting 3 points now, moving on. Alright, so now it's time for round 3, a round that I'm excited for because we have Frida La Jolla's Rage Helios going up against Daniel Garcia's Judgment Valkyrie. 2 pretty aggressive attack types. They dominated in their last rounds, and this is going to be an intense battle. So get ready, let's see how they do. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let her rip. Ooh, battle starts with Rage dealing some small attacks, sending Judgment into the pocket, getting 1 point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let her rip. Ooh, both landing, getting a ring out against each other, but recovering, landing in the stadium, but only one was spinning, and that was Rage Helios getting another point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let her rip. Alright, both finally getting some time to spin, just for Rage Helios to get a ring out. So Rage Helios with lots of attack power fight its way to the next round. And now for round 4, we have Joshua Brown's Brave Spriggan going up against the Baymon Bros' Dynamite Valkyrie. Alright, a 3-blade battle. Let's see how it goes. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let her rip. Okay, Brave Spriggan zooming around the stadium while Valkyrie takes the center. Both going back and forth at each other. Dynamite Valkyrie does have the bearing driver, so a little bit better when going down to stamina, but we'll just have to see how it goes. And it doesn't go so well for Brave Spriggan. Dynamite Valkyrie getting the first one. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let her rip. Alright, battle starts with Brave Spriggan and doing some good movement. If it landed any attacks, it would have been fatal, but it didn't. It missed lots of attacks and are now in the center going back and forth. Alright, let's see how it goes. And it's not doing so well. Out of stamina right there. Alright, so Dynamite Valkyrie getting another point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let her rip. Alright, Brave Spriggan finally moving around, but once again not dealing as many attacks as it should be to get a good ring out or burst. Now it's going down to stamina, and yep, Dynamite Valkyrie doing pretty well and not moving at all. Getting that survivor finish, moving on now. And with that battle over, it is now time for us to move on to the semifinals. Alright, so first round of the semifinals, we have Oceans. Leader of the Orcas is Tax Longinus, going up against Shukur Knight's Longinus Volcano. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, so battle starts with both Beyblades landing in the stadium. Tax Longinus taking the center, and Longinus Volcano trying to take it back, but both are losing stamina now. Tax Longinus doing really well and getting that, mainly because the drift driver is horrible in same spin, giving Tax Longinus the advantage, getting it 1 point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, so both Beyblades landing in the center, or only one actually. Okay, now they're in the center. But Longinus went around, wasted some stamina, and was out like that. So Tax Longinus getting another point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, so once again, just like the last round, not a lot of contact except for that really powerful jab right there. But other than that, Longinus Volcano still running pretty low on stamina, and yeah, that was closer this round, but Tax Longinus still getting that. So Tax Longinus now having 3 points, surprisingly taking out Longinus Volcano, who was a really powerful Beyblade, is now moving on to the finals. And now for the second round of the semifinals, we have Frida La Jolla the Super Z-Bladers' Rage Helios, going up against Baymon Bros' Dynamite Valkyrie. Let's see how these two Beyblades do. We have a defense and attack type combo, and they are opposite spin, so let's see how it goes. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, battle starts with Rage Helios going in for the attack, but not being able to just get a ring out right there, mainly because of that low center of gravity. Rage Helios and Dynamite Valkyrie both running low on stamina, countering each other since they're off full spin. Let's see how it goes. Who's gonna get it? Ooh, so Dynamite Valkyrie getting it with 1 point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, battle starts with some good clashes. Ooh, and Rage Helios finally getting a ring out finish after so many tries, both now having 1 point each. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, so once again, both landing in the stadium. Rage Helios dealing some good attacks, but Dynamite Valkyrie recovering. Now both are fighting in the center. Seems to be going down the stamina once again. Who knows, the F gear could be absorbing spin. But they are countering each other. Going down the stamina, and once again, Dynamite Valkyrie outspinning Rage Helios. Getting another point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, battle starts with both Beyblades clashing back and forth. Ooh, almost ring outs, but Rage Helios is just not able to. And honestly, that might be it for this battle. Who knows? There might be a comeback. We'll just have to see. Going down to stamina. And Dynamite Valkyrie gets that with 3 points now, moving on. Alright, so with that final battle over, we are now in the finals, where we have the 2 strongest Beyblades battling for the title of champion. And those 2 Beyblades are Oceans, the leader of the Orcas, is Tact Longinus, going up against Baymon Bros' Dynamite Valkyrie. Alright, so this is the final battle. Let's see how it goes. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, so battle starts with both these stamina type combos in the center. They've done really well in this CBT, defending from tons of attacks. And surprisingly, both these combos aren't really using overpowered parts. So this is going to be a pretty cool battle. Both these Beyblades did a great job in this CBT, but only one can become champion. So let's see who that is. Alright. So Valkyrie has the center, Tact Longinus trying to take it back. Some wobbliness, scrapage, and... ooh, Valkyrie just barely getting that due to it being under Tact Longinus. So Valkyrie getting the first point. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, so both Beyblades landing once again, fighting for the center. Alright, so some small clashing back and forth, both grinding away at each other, waiting to exchange attacks, and the final blow to see which one runs out of stamina. Small attacks. Alright, so it seems going down to stamina now. Tact Longinus looking a little wobbly, but so is Dynamite Valkyrie. We're just gonna have to see, and... ooh, once again, Dynamite Valkyrie getting it, and again, because it's under Tact Longinus. So mainly, who gets to the center first has a better chance. We'll just have to see the next round. Maybe the leader of the Orcas will make a comeback. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, a really powerful attack from Tact Longinus as the battle starts. Trying to take that center, both fighting for it now. Dynamite Valkyrie doing a pretty good job taking it due to that low center of gravity. Ooh, let's see. Tact Longinus on the outer area of the stadium, trying to take the center, but Dynamite Valkyrie has it. They're both slowly grinding away at each other. Scrapage. Let's see who gets this. Going down to stamina. Ooh, still spinning, and there we go. Dynamite Valkyrie outspinning Tact Longinus. And there you have it. Our champion for this CBT is Baymon Bros. Congrats, Baymon Bros, on the victory. You are champion of CBT 41. The winning combo, of course, is Dynamite Valkyrie, F gear, 3 armor giga bearing. So that is the combo that won this CBT. Congrats, your combo did a great job defending from tons of attacks. Even with the Valkyrie chip, which has low burst resistance, managed to defend from tons of attacks and outspinning all of your opponents. So congrats, and it was a great ton of battles. Thank you everybody else for participating in this CBT, but that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching WayoftheBey.